Yo, what's good? First and foremost, all praises go to the Most High. Today I'm going to be talking about vision and how important it is when you're in a leadership position, especially if you're trying to create a strong household, especially if you're trying to have 2 wives in your household, 3 wives in your household. You got to have a good vision. Before I jump into it, my name is Mahar Rakai. If it's your first time on the channel, what's happening? What's good? What happening? What's good? Hey, on the channel, we predominantly talk about polygyny, entrepreneurship, and self-development. So if you like stuff like that, definitely consider subscribing to the channel. So without further ado, let's jump into it. So vision is so important. It's so important. In the beginning phases of a relationship, like when you're courting a woman, you're prospecting a woman, you're getting to know her. If you have a strong vision, it's going to set you up for success. Also, if you are currently in a relationship, having a strong vision is extremely beneficial, especially if you want to get the most value out of your relationship, especially if you want to get the most value out of your wives. You want to put your wife in a position to thrive, not just exist. You want to put her in a position to really thrive, for her to feel alive, for her to be useful. Women love feeling useful. Women love being helpful. Women love helping and aiding. Why do you think they always trying to be nurses and CNAs and RNAs and shit like that? It's kind of still in the bones, you see what I'm saying? Even though we fucked up mentally, our people is fucked up mentally, some of the traits is still there. Women do want to be in a soft girl era and all that good fancy mumbo jumbo, right? You need vision though. You got to be able to create something, create a vision, and put her in a place to thrive. Put yourself in a position to thrive. But guess what? We never create no vision, so we end up just getting taken in the wind, get blown in the wind. Another thing worth mentioning real quick, if you don't create a vision, your girl will. And trust me, you don't want to be in her vision. And she got all these ideas and you doing everything her way, and it's going to turn into happy wife and happy life, and it's going to turn into hell for you. It's going to turn into a nightmare where you unsatisfied, where you unfulfilled. And it's ultimately going to lead into destroyed marriage. She's going to lose. Whenever you not the leader and you're not on some masculine energy and you're not leading properly, women lose attraction. If women lose attraction for you, oftentimes the marriage fail. You're going to get a divorce. Y'all going to go separate ways. The household going to be broken. That's why it's so important to put her in your vision. Put her in your frame. You got to do your due diligence. It might not seem fun. It might take a little bit of brain power. It might take a few days. It might take a week or two to really start mapping out something that's meaningful, something that really has purpose, something that's beautiful for you and her and the family. Ultimately, you got to do it though. You have to do it. So I'm going to take a step back. I'm going to jump into, man, I had something else I wanted to express before I did that. Bear with me 1 second. Okay. So whenever you prospecting a woman, you talking to a woman, it's extremely beautiful whenever y'all getting to know each other. And she like, well, tell me about you and such and such. I love these moments. I love these moments. I'm finna take you deep. You see what I'm saying? Not wide. I'm finna go deep. Well, I ain't gonna do it every time. I can shoot the breeze and I can chill. You know what I'm saying? I ain't got to tell you everything. But if I'm really getting to know somebody and I'm taking it serious, look, one of the pleasant things about Mahar is that I got depth. I take you deep. I take you through there. Come take a seat. Pull up a chair in my mind. Come see the world through my perspective. It's beautiful. It's lit. You can be like, dang, this nigga tough. Because my mind. Some of y'all niggas is dense. You know what I'm saying? Dense. Y'all one trick ponies, man. You ain't do no You ain't do no internal work. You got to actually have some depth. And I can make a girl really enjoy the conversation. It's always a pleasant conversation if you chop it up with me, because I can work I know how to chop it up. Conversation run the nation, you hear me? Women love that. They love that. They love it. You ain't no box head. Well, some women like box heads, rock heads. You dense as hell, but you know what I'm saying? You just a jock. You just athletic. I'm coming different, you know what I'm saying? Come take a seat in my mind, and guess what? I love taking seats in people's mind. I love understanding people. That's one of my favorite things to do. But when you get to know me and understand what I really enjoy, what I really like, how I want my life to look in 5 years, 10 years, the things that I'm working on, the things that I'm building, the things that I already created and built, you're going to be like, dang, that's pretty tough. That's meaningful. That's purposeful. I spent time on it, though. I spent time on it. I put the work in, though. So tell me about you. And so she might not say those same words, but she asking about you. One of the big things every time, it's like an explosion. She like, no way. I'm like, yeah, I'm polygynous. I got 2 wives. Huh? What? Are you for real? Like, for real 2 wives? Like, y'all live together? I'm like, yeah. We've been staying together for years. Yeah. She like, you got kids with them? I'm like, yeah, well, no, they got kids. We got kids. They both got one of my kids. And y'all all stay in the same house. She already like, this is crazy. What kind of nigga is you? How are you doing this? How? And then I might say, I might tell her like some of the things that I want to do in the future. And, my core, what's at the core? What's the nucleus? And when I start expressing my vision, she can immediately see it. And by her, her choice of words and her volume and how slow she speak, or the word, the words that she choose, if she even got words for it, you can see if she can align. You can start seeing the early signs if she can actually align herself with what you're trying to do. Some women, they don't even want to hear what you're trying to do, and you can tell right off the back, oh, you're not really qualified to help me build the legacy and the dynasty that I'm trying to build. You're not really qualified. You don't fit the description to help me build my vision. If you didn't even inquire at what I'm trying to do and what I'm off into, what I'm all about, you're not the right fit. You're not the right type of woman for me. Some of y'all niggas don't even, from the beginning, you making it all about her ideas and her vision and her career and this, that, and the third. Look, you need your own vision. Let me take a step back, because it's a fundamental issue that I'm feeling right now that I didn't express. From the beginning, God created women to help their husband, to aid their husband, to assist their husband, to support their husbands. Anything that you try to do, she's supposed to be with it. She's supposed to want to serve you. She's supposed to help you accomplish the goal that you're trying to accomplish. And you want this woman to actually want to do it. You want her to serve you and help you and aid you and assist you and nurture you and cater to you with a smile on her face. But you going about it the wrong way from the jump. You should tell a woman your vision and kind of who you are from jump. And if she's showing you like, nah, I don't want that, believe her. What we've been trying to do here in America is trying to convince this woman to do some shit that she telling you she don't want to do. Extremely hard. It's an uphill battle. You don't want to waste 5 years of your life dealing with this woman, trying to get her to get on the same page as you. Instead, you should spend a whole 2 years or a year building yourself up, building your vision, making sure you qualify, increasing your value as a man, and then spend a year talking to different women and seeing which one can actually align themselves with your vision and with your purpose. That's what you want to do. It's going to be way better. Way better. Of course, she might not be all the way there on every single detail, but the overall goal, she should be able to see it and be like, I like that and I want that. I want the same thing you want. Or she's going to be like, you know what? I didn't want that, but I like you so much and I like your vision so much, I'm willing to put what I want to the side and follow you. I choose you. I want you to be my leader because you that tough. You dope. I can see the value in it. It's purpose. It's better than what she might have had. I just want a career. She's not going to be fulfilled with a career. A lot of women are not fulfilled with having this career and making their love bread. They're not happy. She want a man. That's how God made her. You hear me? Most women ain't going to be fulfilled with that. But you got to be good at expressing your vision and pitching it. Like I know off the tops, if a woman don't value a man who's God-fearing, she's probably not the right woman for me. She's not really going to do good in my household probably. If she don't really value a man that's dedicated to developing his household and family, she's probably not the right woman for me. If she's not if she don't really value trust and a man who's truthful and honest, she probably, you know what I'm saying? She probably not going to really feel what I got going on and why it's so powerful through the spirit. That's just a few. I got other things, you know what I'm saying? But my pitch, I'm going to tell you, off tops, I want to make it to the kingdom. That's my first goal, first and foremost. The second goal is I want an extremely strong and competent family. That's what I want to do while I'm here on earth. I want to have fun while doing it too. But I want my family to be strong. And I want my wives to be on the same page. The two goals that I just told you, if you was to ask my wives, what's their goal, what are they trying to do, and what's their vision? They would tell you the same thing I told you. Because they in alignment with me. We on one accord. You know what I'm saying? When you see my wife, you should see me. Because she in tune with me. She under, you know what I'm saying, my leadership. The program. See what I'm saying? She follow me, she support me, she aid me. That's the plan, that's the mission. Look, I'm writing up the plays, we're gonna run the play. And my wives are extremely happy. They love serving me. I'm gonna say it point blank. Like when I pull up to the house, one of my wives is jumping out the house, coming out to the car, to my van, grabbing my little lunch bag, grabbing my other bag, taking it in the house. They waiting on me. I didn't text them and tell them that I'm pulling up to the house right now. I don't got my location on. They don't get a message when I pull up. They be looking out for me. They expecting me. They can't wait till I get home. Catering to me. Do you want me to start your shower? Do you want me to do this? Do you want me to pull some clothes out for you? Are you hungry yet? Or you want to wait a little bit for dinner? Do you want something to snack on before dinner? In the morning, one of my wives wake up every morning without fail and make me some food to take to work. Make my little lunch bag. I take me and my other wife, we jump off to the gym because we trying to build a strong and extremely strong and competent family. We got purpose, the vision. They bought in on the vision. It's not loose either. It's not like, well, we just doing a whole bunch of random things so that we can be a strong family. That's not what it is. Because I got the vision. I broke down the vision to them. This is what a strong family look like to me. Spiritually, they strong. Physically, they strong. Mentally, they strong. Emotionally, they strong. Financially, they strong. Those are the 5 core things that's going to build a strong family. When you see Mahar, you going to know that. House of Mahar, he got a strong family. I'm building a legacy, a dynasty. We're going to be known for that. We're going to be known for that. And you're going to feel it. You're going to feel it. When you see my wives, you're going to see me. When you see my children, you're going to see me. That's what it's going. And you're going to see, like, whenever you really have a strong vision, you got like an anchor. That anchor provides stability. Guess what happened whenever you got stability? Beautiful shit start happening. I kid you not. Now, I'm giving y'all some game, some raw game. I hope y'all listening. Whenever you get stability, whenever you put your wife in a stable place, you give her the opportunity to really thrive. Women thrive whenever the shit is stable. They really get to get in a zone. They get to put off their masculine energy. They get to put on their feminine energy, and they start turning up through the spirit, start being extremely nurturing, catering. You see what I'm saying? They start being able to really assist you. When it's unstable and stuff, they get in panic mode. They start trying to, grab the wheel and trying to figure out, because they don't know what to do. Calm down, I got you. Let me show you what we're going to do. And in fact, Whenever things start getting a little shaky, I'm gonna show you what we're gonna do. You always gonna go here. Guess what? I just provided even more stability. You see what I'm saying? Create that financial stability. And even more importantly, create the emotional stability. Once you stabilize a woman's emotions, they less volatile and they can be more consistent. See, a woman, she'll be thinking like this, and the next 5 minutes she'll be bugged out. You know what I'm saying? Because the emotions, you got to be able to be that anchor and that rock. And you're gonna have, it's gonna take a lot of consistency. It's gonna take a lot of understanding. It's gonna take a lot of control. It's gonna take a lot of consistency. It's gonna take a lot of control, like self-control. You see what I'm saying? To really be that anchor. These are the things you gotta have. All right, let me grab this. I don't like how the light hitting it. None of this is hitting for real. None of it. Ugh. All right, maybe I'm gonna bang out like this. None of this is hitting, gang. I got hit in my head, man. All right, so look. When it comes to having a vision, whenever you start off a relationship, you already got an anchor. You already got clear expectations. You already got a direction that y'all moving together as a unit, which is so powerful. And it helps her respect you, help her understand where things are, help her stay consistent, and help her find her purpose. Women love being useful. They love assisting you. They love catering to you, but we don't be having vision. We don't be putting them in a position to really thrive. We don't really be putting them in a position to really help us. Guess what we ended up doing? We end up sending our wife somewhere 8 hours a day to go work a job for some other nigga. And she's supporting him and aiding him, and yes, sir. And then she get home and she tired and she don't really feel like assisting you, and she tired, she beat up, and you got the kids, and it's just stressful at work too. And it's just like, bro, somebody else is getting more value out of your wife than you, and you should be frustrated. You should be upset. You want to get the most value out of your wife, not send her somewhere else and somebody else get the best version of your wife. I mean, peak hours. You get 9, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 1, 2, 3, getting the best hours of your wife where productivity is at its highest. She busting her ass, getting paid, getting underpaid. You should be putting her in a position financially to bring value to your household and to your dynasty, period. Period. And when you do that, you're going to see your wife have a newfound respect for you. And she's going to serve you. She's going to do you better. You know what I'm saying? She's going to do you some good. She's going to take you down. She's going to take you through there. You know what I'm saying? She's going to take you through there. That's my piece. Really spend time on your vision and what you're really trying to create, what you really want out of this life. I really wanted to keep this video short, but it ended up being 18 minutes. I ain't gonna lie to y'all. This is like my third time doing this video. The first time I did was like 30, man. I got so much more stuff I want to say, but I'm already at this gas station. I'm already back home. So look, y'all gonna have to catch me on the next one, excuse me. If you feel like this video did provide a little bit of value, go ahead and like the video, man, for the one time, man. I really appreciate it. I love you long time, man. Till next time, man. Shalom.